my thoughts about the Black Ops 4 multiplayer beta. Oh boy. But to be honest, guys, my opinion on the Black Ops 4 multiplayer as far as like the beta goes is kind of, it's mixed. There's some things I love about it. I really do. But there's some things, no. I don't really like it at all, to be honest. But you know, I'm more of a zombies guy, so I don't have too much experience in multiplayer. So there's probably going to be people with a more credible opinion than me. But this is just my opinion. It's not a top 5 or anything. Just certain points of, I think that we should talk about. The main points, the main changes, and just the main things this multiplayer thrives on, and main things that it really lacks in, I think we should discuss. Before I start though, guys, I gotta give a shout out to Lynx. He let me use the gameplay you see in this video for World War II. That was really cool. Go check out his channel. The link will be in the description. Now, the first point we're gonna be talking about, guys, is innovation. How well did Black Ops 4 innovate over the other Call of Duties? And well, it's in a weird space. It's weird to talk about this because it did innovate a lot in a lot of areas, but the one thing, the biggest thing I think you have to innovate in, besides like the specialist and everything that did innovate, yes, but the feel. The feel is so much different, but the same. It feels like you're playing an innovative Call of Duty, but at the same time, like, rooted in what it is, and that's really what Black Ops 4 is. It feels so much different, and does really feel not futuristic, just like the game is like, it's advanced so much. It feels so much smoother. It feels like it truly has innovated, in my opinion, but also keeping that same old Call of Duty feeling as far as that goes. It has obviously innovated in some other areas, just as the Overwatch kind of system with the specialist, and that's actually what we're going to be talking about next. Specialist. Oh, specialist. Think of them what you will, but personally, in my opinion, I really do like the specialist thing. It's like the Overwatch thing, but it has the same issues as Overwatch. That's the problem. It's the Overwatch system with the same problems. So what it is you have your specialist just like you did in Black Ops 3, but instead they don't have just one ability, or just two, like if you choose it. That is your abilities. You don't have grenades, you don't have tomahawks unless you specifically choose them. That is your ability. And the problem is, there's insta-locks. There's some you automatically want to play. Like the Ruin, the one with the grappling hook. Oh, dude. Everyone wants to play that guy. Everyone gets on like a Widowmaker. You auto-lock him. Most people aren't good with him, but he's really fun to play, so everyone auto-locks him. And that's kind of an issue, because a lot of other specialists are kind of overlooked. There's the one with like the gate, and the one with the wire, the barbed wire throws out, that are kind of like, they're not bad, but I never see anyone really going for them. Personally, I use either the Ruin or the Firebreak or the Annihilator. In my opinion, those are the best ones, maybe the Tempest. But the others, it seems like they're just fill-ins. They're just ones that if you weren't fast enough to get the good ones, that's what you got. Now, obviously, if you're good with them, just like anything, they are very powerful. I'm not saying they're terrible, but I never see anyone want to go for them. That's the problem with the specialists. I love how they're changing up the grenade and the tomahawk system and everything like that. I do wish they would allow you to use like tactical weapons like grenades like on top of those. I don't know why they would take that out. Maybe not enough buttons. No, that's not really a good excuse, but I do wish that was in there. But at the same time, I do very much like the special system, but it needs to be reworked. But hey, that's what the beta's for. Break it early. So it's not terrible, but it needs to be improved. So the third point we are going to be talking about is the weapons. And I gotta say, this is probably the best part of the game. They have a lot of weapons that originate from other weapons they've used before, like the ICR, but I didn't even notice. Like, they really changed up these weapons, and guys, they are so clean. They sound amazing. They feel so good. In my opinion, it is the best part of Black Ops 4. It's just so satisfying to use these weapons. It really is. It's smooth, but it's also like sharp, like the good kind of sharp. You know, you guys, you get what I'm saying? It's like sharp dressed bullets, I guess is what. That sounds so stupid. But they really are just so amazing, so clean, so fun to use. They feel just perfect. They feel just so right, so satisfying. They look really cool aesthetically. So yeah, that's probably that's my favorite part of the beta, not gonna lie, is the weapons. So the fifth point, guys, or at least I'm pretty sure it's the fifth point, it's the maps. And I'm not gonna lie, I do not like these maps. There's only one that I really like, and it's very similar to, I think it was Summit from Black Ops 1. It's where it's in the snow and there's like that center, you can go around like the half train kind of thing. I really do like that map, but other than that, Not really. They're too small in my opinion, though. Obviously you want to have some small, like Nuketown. I mean, you gotta have small maps. It's Call of Duty run and gun, but I don't want to run and gun all the time, you know. I feel like it's just a little bit too small. I wish they got a little bit bigger. I wish they had better routes. And these are also beta maps. They can change them up a little bit. This isn't the full roster of maps. Thank the Lord, these aren't that good. So they're obviously gonna get better. But as far as these go, I didn't love them. I didn't find anything special about them. Now our final point, guys, is the game modes. In the game modes, there's a few new ones, but overall, I didn't really like them. That's another thing that it just didn't catch my eye. There's obviously like team deathmatch, stuff like that doesn't really change. I mean, it's fun, but it's team deathmatch. That's in every shooter. There's a new control type game mode that just goes way too fast. It just feels like you die. Like it feels like it ends the same amount of time that a hardcore S&D match would end. That it's just automatically over. You don't have a chance to do anything or to get your specialist because it just ends. The rounds go by way too fast. Other than that, it's actually a really fun game mode, but it just goes by too fast in my opinion. That's the only thing that hurts it, and I think that's the only new game mode I can think of. There might be a few others, but I've played all of them and none of them really stand out. None of them are that good. They're not awful. I mean, they're playable and it's fun to play Black Ops 4. It is a very fun multiplayer, but none of them stand out like War did from World War II. I played that beta for like 25 hours at least. I loved the World War II beta, and I don't even have it installed on my PS4 right now because the zombies really didn't impress me at all, other than the Final Reich. Final Reich was pretty good, and I'm a zombies guy, but as far as multiplayer goes, I did enjoy it. I really did. It was fun. I just didn't have the storage to keep it, but I really loved War Mode. I was obsessed. That's all I played. That and like Gridiron and like Prop Hunt. I think it was Prop Hunt. I played that too, but War Mode is awesome. I love War Mode. I love having the large scale battle type opportunity, that option. I hate how it's always small run and gun in Black Ops 4 as far as what we've seen. I want War Mode. That's what I want. I want a bigger opportunity, a bigger battle, a Battlefield type experience. I don't like it when Battlefield where it's pretty much always like that, and when it does get smaller, it's not fun at all in my opinion. But War Mode would be awesome in Black Ops 4. I want to see like an operations type mode or a War Mode, something. I want to see something large scale because these game modes aren't that great. But that is going to be today's video, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this Black Ops 4 review. I've never done a review video on my channel. I realized that recording this is like, I have never really done this. I've done a lot of top 5s that are kind of reviewing stuff, but never truly a review. But this is a review. But this was pretty fun to make. It was a lot of casual. Like it was really fun to just talk about it because there wasn't really a script to it. I just gave my opinion. It was really fun to talk about it, guys. I did enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed it well. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you in the next one. Be humble, stay kind, peace out, God bless, bye bye.